But we're gonna do a quick little acceleration. Like, you guys are basically discovering the car with me, essentially. Turn our lane keep assist. We're gonna get our cruise control ready because we're gonna simulate a student coming back after school and who is pretty tired right now, to be honest. (2024) Kia Seltos EX with all-wheel drive. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the little, well, not really little, but it's the family SUV we're gonna be driving around today. And some quick specs about this. It's gonna be powered by a 2-liter inline-4, pushing around 146 horsepower and 132 pound-feet of torque. And it has a CVT transmission and is all-wheel drive. Plus, we have a towing capacity of 1,000 pounds, which the average family won't need to tow anything above that. But let me turn on our lights real quick. Beautiful. This is what our Kia looks like. Simple, pretty straightforward, and we're currently at Ontario Tech University, so shout out to them. I'm using your parking lot to review some more base model cars out here. But anyway, take a look at this thing. I know. Beautiful. Again, it's nothing fancy. It doesn't look intimidating or scary or quick. But when it's nighttime like this and the LEDs are running with the chrome trim, like, it comes together very, very well. And coming all the way back here, you can see that it is a Seltos. Kind of tiny, but again, I'm not expecting much from a car like this, from a simple 5-seater. Simple cloth, well, not cloth seats, but cloth all the way back here with your spare tire down there as well. Very simple and straightforward. We make it work. Coming inside, you see our perforated leather seats all around. We don't have heated or ventilated seats back here, but if you pull this little bad boy out, we got our cup holders and our speaker down here, and all of this is just textured plastic, essentially. Hopping back inside, our vehicle is on, I know, but look at the ambiance. This would look really, really good with some ambient lighting right now, but right now we don't need that. If you want to adjust your brightness of this screen, you can do this with a button all the way down here, but I want to give you guys the full experience. We have a mode selector, so we're gonna put it into smart for a bit. We have our heated seats and heated steering wheel, our all-wheel drive lock, and our climate controls here. A good 6 inches of screen with Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and fairly responsive, to be honest. If I can, okay, no, I'm slow. This fairly responsive. Let's go put it into quiet mode, which is not bad. Like, it's responsive enough, but nothing crazy going on over here. Takes some more to get used to, but it is what it is. Boop. Yeah, it's quick. It's quick enough. But anyway, let's go for a quick little POV drive and get out of here. But after getting out of my comfort zone a little bit more, I got my hands on this Seltos. All-wheel drive is a simple car with a CVT transmission that, again, Kia is somewhat turning into Nissan right now because they apparently love their CVTs out here. But we're gonna do a quick little acceleration. Very, very quick actually. Not bad at all. And the suspension is smooth, even though we're pushing this car into areas it's not supposed to be anywhere near. It's capable enough. It's pretty capable. And since we're going into the darker areas of North Oshawa. We're gonna see how well we're gonna turn our lane keep assist. We're gonna get our cruise control ready because we're gonna simulate a student coming back after school and who is pretty tired right now, to be honest. I don't think this one has adaptive cruise control, but hey, one way to find out. Our cruise control is currently on, and if we flash our high beams, this is what our high beams look like. Not bad at all. Okay, very nice. Like, you guys are basically discovering the car with me, essentially, as we're driving in not pitch darkness, but in dark conditions. I'm expecting a deer to just go running by any second now, but we'll get to that point when we get to that point. But again, our cruise control is on and we're in eco-friendly mode, so we should be using barely any gas right now. Wish it would show us our current mileage. Well, our average is 7.7 right now, but you can scroll through all your screens through this little infotainment system we got going on. And oh yeah, let us make it all-wheel drive so that all wheels are giving us power. Just no specific reason. There's really no need for all-wheel drive right now, but I just like it occasionally. And there is no real way to see what our current gas mileage is, but as you can see, we're just simply cruising. And this car is basic. It's pretty simple. There's really not much you can point out that you can actually hate. Think of this as a cheaper RAV4. Might not have the reliability or the resale value of a RAV4 or a Honda, but it will still get you from point A to point B, save you a decent amount of gas, and probably won't hurt the pockets to get, because this thing is easily below 50k brand new for an EX model like this one. And if you want to go crazy, you do have your manual mode to go crazy, which again, this car kind of puts you in a state of compliance. Like, you don't want to speed in this car, you don't want to drive fast. Doesn't even feel right to drive this car fast at all. It just makes you lie back and want to sleep. But again, you know how I drive. I always like to drive quick, no matter the car I'm in. So this car does get to drive a little bit quick every once in a while, but this car puts you into a state of, I wouldn't say bliss, to be honest, because I get flashbacks. Every time I look at this badge, I see the flashbacks of the Kia Seltos engine blowing up on me, which, again, I admit I am traumatized by it. But it puts you into a state of relaxation. You're not in a rush. You're not stressing about anything at all. You just want to keep on driving and keep on going. You want to be safe. You want to be responsible. You want to be financially smart in your decisions. You don't want to be doing anything extra. You just want to be an NPC, to be exact. Kia got rid of its GT Stingers, so it has become almost like Mitsubishi. It has no fun cars anymore. It doesn't have anything to get your blood pumping. It's there to keep you safe. It's there to get you from point A to point B, and that's okay. This car is not gonna be exciting for anybody at all. You won't feel excited. You won't break your neck looking back after you park your car to take a look at it, saying, wow, that is my car. You won't be doing that. You'll be running, grabbing your groceries. You'll be running, picking up your friends. You'll be running around, picking up your family, and being a responsible adult, young adult, or elderly couple. There's really no in between with this car. As we enter a residential area, this is where this car belongs. In an area like this, where you might see some kids walking around. Not at this time, but we're talking, let's say, daytime, around 3 p.m. after school. This is where this car belongs. Where we are picking up our kids after school. Where we are putting their hockey equipment in the back, because they decide to take up extracurricular activities that are somewhat expensive. And you can't get the nice Cadillac you wanted, so you had to get the Kia. Again, not hating on Kia, because there's always a market for a car like this. This car somebody out there loves and swears by this car. For me, I understand its use. I understand why this car exists. It's supposed to be practical, it's supposed to be efficient, it's supposed to be simple. All those are things that I, as a car person, would try to avoid. That's why you always see me having the biggest smiles when I'm reviewing trucks, for example. When I'm reviewing cars with a little bit of extra horsepower that really isn't smart. A 400 horsepower rear-wheel drive car is quick, and you will have way more fun in that car than you will have in anything past 700 horsepower, because that is just too much power to have fun in. But anyway, this is the 2024 Kia Seltos. It may be simple, it may still feel too new for us right now, but I honestly have great expectations for Kia, as they are actually pulling out a lot of cool looking cars with a lot of cool features, which I am excited to review. But anyway guys, this has been Morty in the 2024 Kia Seltos. Take care guys, and peace.